Hey there, welcome to the Patreon account for the Pensky File. If you're watching this or listening to this, you are probably a listener of one of our other podcasts that we do. We've got the Star Trek show, we've got Real Ripe and Real Rotten, we've got The Prisoner, we've got Badass, we've got a bunch of other stuff coming down the pipe. And the way that all of this happens is because of listener support. Listeners like you, they donate to our Patreon. Patreon's a website that allows listeners to pledge X amount of dollars per month as a show of support. In doing so, they get extra content. You get extra podcasts, you get extra videos, you get a chance to interact with us in a less trolly, more face-to-face or person-to-person or however you want to say it in an interaction. You can join our Discord, the exclusive channels on the Discord. So there's a lot of good perks to supporting the show. If you feel that you've been enjoying our content so far and you want to do a little bit extra, you can give a couple dollars a month, the price of a cup of coffee, and that way the shows will keep going strong. Thank you very much for considering to support the show. And if you do support the show, here are some tips on how to best use our Patreon page. You should use the featured tags to quickly navigate the sections. If you click on one of the tags, it'll bring you to the podcast. The other will bring you to the patron comments on Star Trek shows, etc., etc. Patreon is kind of difficult to sort through, and the featured tag section is the best way to navigate it. Plug the Patreon RSS feed. There's a little link at the top of the screen on the right-hand side. If you plug that link or URL into your favorite podcasting app, you'll be able to listen to the podcast on your phone as opposed to having to come to the Patreon website. So they'll act like any other podcast and they'll just download it right to your phone. You won't need to visit patreon.com. Vote in the polls. If you vote, you get to decide how the future unfolds. It's just like real life. Vote in the polls and you guys decide what me and Clay talk about. Leave some comments. If you want to be heard in the upcoming Star Trek episodes, definitely leave some comments on the Patron Comments featured tag. That'll bring you to a post that'll have a list of all the upcoming Star Trek episodes. Find the one you want to talk about, leave a comment, and we will read it on the podcast. Connect your Patreon to your Discord, and you will get access to all the Discord perks that Patreon members have. Discord's a really great social media system. We use it quite a bit. I use it more than Facebook or Twitter. There's a live community on Discord that there isn't on the other social media platforms. So check it out. Discord, go to our channel, become a patron, and you get extra stuff. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the shows that we've been putting out, and you are watching this video because you're considering supporting us in what we do, and that's much, much appreciated. The show doesn't run any ads. None of the shows run ads. And if you are watching on YouTube, maybe there's an ad, but if you're downloading the MP3, there's definitely no ads. So we're entirely listener supported in that way. And that's the way we want to be. That's the way that I think works best. And the only way that we'll continue to make shows, and if you guys enjoy it and you want to see more shows, the best way to do it is support us on Patreon. Even the smallest pledge, $1 goes a long way. If everyone donates $1, we are in a pretty good shot, good space about where we want to be. So thanks very much, guys. Hope you are enjoying the content. Thank you for considering to support the show. And if you do, thanks very much, and have a nice day.